A little impression from the nightlife. It's like the day before Mary Ascension. Not quite as busy as on a Friday, but decent. Yeah, the nightlife tonight wasn't too crazy, but it was still pretty good. But look at that. How bright these streets are. You go home and you think like, yeah, this is safe, this is fucking bright. There's light bulbs connected to the tram lines or something. And I mean, I'm still in the city center, but already quite a few minutes out, and it's so fucking bright. It makes a difference, you know. Somehow darkness creeps people out, makes them scared, makes them feel scared or scary even. And then this is good stuff. Nice view over Vilnius. So yesterday I was out partying a bit, but it wasn't that. It was busy, but not that busy, given today's a holiday. I slept really bad, but now I'm up. Gonna go to the lakes. It's a really hot day. Idyllic morning here. It's a little renovated area next to the Modern Art Museum. It's paradisical. Look at these nice people. So yeah, I just ordered my bolt. I recovered from my hangover quite well. Look at this park here. It's also very nice. I don't know what can I say. I feel very, very, very comfortable in the Baltics. Everybody speaks English. Cool people. Very safe, clean. I like Poland too, but you always feel like, yeah, especially in smaller cities, English levels are not so high. You feel like a bit of an outsider, but here you feel like you fit right in. Alright, there's some locals sitting in the park drinking vodka in the forest. I mean, they weren't actually Lithuanians, they spoke Russian. Eat your blood. I mean, what a spot, huh? Sitting there in the forest next to the road drinking vodka. No. The car was on the map. It showed the car could go all the way to the lakes, but apparently this is kind of a toll road. Yeah, have to pay extra to not have to walk. Almost there. Looking forward. As you can see, it's not really a secret spot or anything. Already hear some music. Bit of a party atmosphere even. Parking you have to pay for, or at least oh look, beach volleyball, barbecue area, even an outdoor gym, yes. And that's all for free. They told me it's gonna be really busy, but I mean, it's busy, but it's not really busy. Maybe it's too early. It's about noon now. There you can do some workout. Yeah, been chilling out for the last hour or so. The water is quite cold. I don't want to stay in there too long. Air temperature is 24 or something. You can also hike around. There's some hiking trails, I think. Oh, I know so. And you could like go to one of these secluded spots and but yeah. All right, I'm gonna try underwater function for the first time. Yes, it is waterproof. I hope. Let's do it. So far, so good. Still works. Swimming around. Time for a few pull-ups. Chin-ups, I should say. Done the pull-ups before already. Still pretty hot, but I should get going soon. I want to be back in town by 6 or half past 6. It's really busy here today. Here are free basketballs. You can take them for free, no fee, and throw a few hoops. If you didn't know, basketball is a national sport here in Lithuania. Not soccer, football, or ice hockey or something, but basketball. There seems to be a bar there, grill and bar it says. Nothing much going on. Here toilets, free of charge. Actually really clean. I mean, nothing to complain. Even though I took a number 2 there earlier. There was plenty of toilet paper. Everything there. Gonna walk a few more steps into the forest and then maybe try to hitchhike back. Fucking hell. These guys looked like hippies that slept in the forest. I don't know. Guy on the bicycle was shouting early on the phone like a madman. Heard it all over the beach. Oh, it's a motorbike. You can park all the way here. Look at that. Probably not technically legal, but nobody's doing anything about it. So. Waffles, €6. Most people here are Lithuanians, of course, but I heard a bit of British English and Well, that's about it really, I guess. Some English here and there where you can't tell where they're from. Talked to two girls here. One next to me on my towel. Down there, there are the stairs. Yeah, so just walked up those stairs. Some signs. Can wander, leisurely stroll through the forest. It's probably the last hot day of the year, come to think about it. After mid-August, Baltics usually get colder quite quickly. Don't know if you could see it earlier, but you could see from the beach that there's some secluded swimming spots here where you could go to if you want to get away from the crowd that is down here. Maybe, yeah, I think that's the first spot here. Have a quick look. Oh, that's not so nice. People left their rubbish here. It's a little coast trail from spot to spot, I guess. This one was taken already. Don't know if it's going to be interesting for YouTube. Oh, well. I think 10 years ago I found some hippies here. Yeah, they were from Germany, I think, yeah. We're camping here illegally in the forest for a few days. And then they were off to the Rainbow Festival, which was taking place in Lithuania at the time. Rainbow Gathering, yeah. It's kind of a hippie festival. It's completely for free, but it's like, I don't want to go off on a tangent here. So yeah, I gotta stop filming, not too interesting. Here's the lake, some spots, but it's really, if you don't mind the crowd, it's better to swim at the main spot. Yeah, I found a very nice spot here for my last swim before I go back with a friendly Lithuanian lady. Look at that. Yeah, okay. You're allowed to. It's waterproof actually, so look at that. How the Lithuanians enjoy their summer here. Probably the last hot day of the year. There's the beach. This is a second take. The first one you could hear me breathing heavily because I rushed up a couple of steps here. But it's worth it. It's a good view. Talked with that girl down there for a good 20 minutes about life. I had to realize you only exist in the now. Have you ever been anywhere else but the now? Don't let your thoughts pull you into an imaginary future. Especially not into the past, because it is gone and it doesn't define you. And life is not to be understood, but a mystery to be lived and experienced. All right. Here you see a little bit of the suburbs. I'm here in a taxi. The driver speaks German with me, which is very nice. Magst du kurz Hallo sagen?
Was?
Willst du Hallo sagen?
Das ist nah.
Nein? Nein. Okay. Kein Problem.
So.
Today is a holiday and it's 7:30 p.m. or 7:45. And they closed down Gediminas prospektas for traffic, so everybody's just having a leisurely stroll. Everybody's very relaxed. It's a mild summer's eve. Seems to be the city's skate spot. Can't understand why. Over there's even a rail, so people don't use a rail for skateboarding. It looks like people don't destroy the marble. Teenager. Oh, there's a bench free. Lucky me. I'll take a rest. This is quite something, huh? So relaxing, so spacious. You've seen it before in winter with the Christmas market. So today it's completely empty. Apart from this choo-choo train. There's construction on the landmark here. And this cathedral. Shining bright and impressive. Some buildings really have the power to... it's like all... the power to stir something. Cyclist. Fucking hell. I'm so done. It was an exhausting day. A lot of walking. And certainly also a visual overload of attractive women. Fucking hell. Can't take it anymore. I want to go into my room and take a power nap. I'm going to go through this park here, which also looks very relaxing. I guess I've shown that already in winter time, but Just spoke to some German travelers. They travel as a family around the Baltic Sea by bus, train and rental car. Pretty crazy. In like 2 weeks or something. The terrace is packed. All pavements are brand new. Who pays for that? The EU? Or Lithuania? I don't know. I don't care, but it's fucking nice. 10 years ago this used to be like, I don't know, was there potholes on the sidewalk? Something like that. It had some charm, but can't get a break here. So busy. That's for all the Apple lovers or what? Okay. I'm back at my Airbnb, which is really overpriced. Spoke to a German guy this morning. He paid only half the price because he booked earlier. We are there. Somehow you have to hold the car twice to get in. It's probably one of the shittier Airbnbs that I ever had. It's tiny. Fucking tiny. The location is really good. It's as close as you can get for a reason. There we go. Don't be. Tiny kitchen, work spot, bed, bathroom. I'm out.